Kaitlyn, are you upset that Bruce Jenner stole your name?
Actually, I'm kind of flattered. Even though she didn't really steal my name because she spelled it wrong with a C, so it's like half your name and half my name.
That's deep.
Welcome to How to Look Hot
With Kaitlyn
and Kaitlyn.
The T is silent.
Today's video is going to tackle one of the most important skills a woman can acquire, which is how to walk in heels when your feet are all jacked up from walking in heels.
That's right, and it's not one of the most important skills, it is the most important skill. Walking in heels when your feet are a hot, tranny mess takes a lot of practice, but once you get it, you'll never wear flats again. Unless you're Kaitlyn.
Wearing heels can jack your feet up.
But it's an art form, okay? It's super important because it makes you look like a gazelle. And men are predators who like to eat gazelles.
That's true. On to our quick tips.
Tip 1. It's not as obvious as it might seem at first. Bandage it up. Always carry Band-Aids in your purse, and don't just bandage the blisters. Bandage the places that look like they're going to turn into blisters.
Be sure to inspect your feet before you leave the house for these trouble spots.
And not just inspect them, but if your heels expose the jacked up parts of your feet, cover that shit up. You may need to shop for a concealer specifically for your feet. I prefer something yellow-based like Makeup Forever HD.
And while you're at it, use some blush or shimmer to accentuate that toe cleavage, girl. I love MAC's Pixie Dust.
And shave that knuckle hair, girl. You are not the only one who can see it. Tip 2. Never, ever, 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 ever wear the same heels 2 days in a row. Since each pair of shoes is unique, this will give the jacked up spots on your feet a chance to rest.
While you jack up new areas.
On to tip 3. Experiment with ways you can put your weight on the less messed up parts of your feet, like rolling forward, or rolling out, or only walking on your toes, or your heels, or standing with a foot against the wall. Try different poses that give you only one foot with weight, such as these.
Tip 4. Alcohol is your friend. It takes your mind off what's hurting you so you can appear to be enjoying yourself. But you don't want to drink too much, because then you'll lose your balance. I find that about 3 1/3 vodka sodas is my sweet spot.
Tip 4. If you plan on wearing your heels all night, it helps to have a family friend who's a dentist and can inject your feet with Novocaine.
The budget version of this is putting your feet in an ice bucket to numb them before you go out on the town.
Finally, tip 6, the most important tip of all. Avoid walking. The best shoes are for looking at, not walking in.
Wasn't that fun? Aren't shoes great?
Be sure, don't forget, to tune in next Monday, where Kaitlyn's going to show you a series of exercises that she does every night that help keep your feet in optimal shape for wearing heels.
Yeah, they really increase the elastin of your feet.
That's all.
Ciao for now, bitches!